Hello my beautiful bastards, this is a sad day. Unfortunately, I have to talk about one of the most broken exploits slash glitches in the game right now. Honestly, in my opinion, it's absolutely game breaking and it's much worse than that invisibility glitch at Georgetown and Stadium. If you haven't watched that video, check it out, it's absolutely painful, but this one is on another level. Maybe you noticed there is something wrong on the background. I am putting traps all over the place without cooldown. Unfortunately, I was talking about this exploit many moons ago. What if you could actually place two traps? Look at my example. I have one trap, I pulled my trigger, destroyed first trap, and it's still on the ground. And my skill is back, and now I can put second trap at the same time. As you see, agents, I talked about it a couple months ago and nobody freaking cared. In typical massive Ubisoft style, they didn't give a shit. And also huge props to this bastard. He is dedicated Division 2 player and also trying to improve like quality in Division 2, exploiting or showing the glitches in the game. Show him some love, but now let's get back to this one. And why I'm calling this as damage glitch as well. Man, there is levels to this exploit. Unfortunately, you can put infinite amount of traps. Right now you see shock traps, but what if guys, that you could use shock traps and explosive traps at the same time? Brother, yes, it's so damn broken. You see, now my traps are explosive traps as well. Not only they will shock people or enemies, they will explode as well. This is so damn broken. This is absolutely worst PvP glitch I have seen, because honestly nobody will get to you, and even if they will jam you, there is one simple life hack. Always get your trap back. Always get your trap back, and that way you will be basically unstoppable. And there is one more exploit with this trap glitch, absolutely ridiculous. But before we continue, I just want to let you know that we have some sponsor ads. And guys, if you don't have enough time with your teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then leaving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on Xbox. They will complete your order twice as fast. Now everything happens with that. Sharing this service has been working for many years. It has tons of customer reviews, so you can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code RBD, you will have 15% discount on all services. It's an amazing deal, especially when right now this site supports Outriders as well. You can check definitely items there as well. If you have any questions, I will leave a link down below in the description. You can contact them through the WhatsApp immediately. But now let's get back to this broken exploit slash glitch. So guys, life hack number 1. Like I told you before, no jammer pools will help you if you're gonna basically destroy all the time your trap and receive it back. And in a moment I will tell how this exploit works. Don't worry, we are getting there. I will show you or tell you how to avoid huge mistakes to be basically unstoppable with this exploit. So always use your traps, then basically get it back. So if there will be some jammer pools, maybe they will take out your skills, but you have always trap behind your back or under your belt, and you can use it basically non-stop, and this cycle will never end, and it's absolutely ridiculous. And shock trap is flowers trap. When you're gonna use explosive traps or combine both traps at the same time, people will message you, hate mail is real, they will report you. But man, this game by itself is glitch simulator, exploit simulator, excuse me. bugs everywhere. I have talked about so many exploits in the game and nobody cares. It's so painful to see that nobody cares. Actually, even content creators not talking about this stuff. Look how it looks in PvE. Absolutely ridiculous. Although on legendary difficulty that's pretty handy. I will not lie, this is game changer. You can throw so many traps, no chunga, no drones, no bosses will hit you. They will stop mini tanks as well. Traps are pretty damn handy. You will be amazing crowd controller, dude. Pretty handy on legendary difficulty. I will not lie, I was enjoying my playthrough, so pretty damn fun time I had. I will not lie, I really had a lot of fun on legendary difficulty, but on PvP side it's absolutely broken and you have to fix it ASAP. And I was talking about couple months ago, no actions, no fixes, nothing. This is so stupid when people talk about loot drops, loot falls, and nobody is willing to admit that we have a lot of issues. And yeah, everybody will sell this idea that yeah, game is cool, okay, we have some issues here and there, but honestly, those issues can be game breaking. So I don't know, man. Maybe people giving up on this game, but for me this is unacceptable. I will fight till my last breath to make this game better. I love this franchise, I love Division 2, and it deserves, or the Division 2 community I shall say, deserves better product at the end. And because in PvP, man, we have 4 maps in 2 years, no updates whatsoever, and these issues hasn't fixed anyway. So next exploit with traps, man. First of all, you can make your trap shock trap and explosive trap at the same time, and if you will not be engaged in the fight, you can switch your setup, your build, and guess what? Your traps will be on the ground, but you will running your typical PvP or PvE build. That's absolutely ridiculous. You can throw million traps all over the place, then switch them for explosive traps and switch builds, and you have unlimited amount of traps and your DPS build, for example. That's super broken. But how this exploit works in this life, everything is really simple. I have said it a million times before, and I will say it one more time, excuse me. Everything great in this life is really simple. And how this exploit or glitch works with the traps, basically, before you destroy your trap, at the end you have to release the trigger. Don't pull or hold your trigger all the way till to the end. You have to release trigger basically milliseconds before you destroying your trap, and in that way you'll get your trap back. But huge note, you need for that 4-piece rigger set. You need 4 pieces from rigger brand set to get this glitch, and backpack is must have, because everything happens with that backpack glitch. As you know, guys, if you're gonna destroy your skills with rigger gear set, you will basically reduce cooldown and in that way you will get your skills back. It works so good with turrets, drones, traps. So that's the reason where all the magic happens. Rigger 4-piece gear, or you should use rigger build and rigger backpack. Rigger backpack is must have, and then simply destroy your trap, and before you see that excuse me, I'm so excited about this glitch. And when you see that red bar is going almost till the end, release the trigger. Basically milliseconds before the red bar is hitting the end, and in that way you will get your trap back and your previous trap will not be destroyed. You will basically trick the system. I don't know, there is some kind of flaw with this system, I don't know, you name it, but everything is really simple. You have to use your rigger set, rigger backpack. You must have destroy your trap or pull that button where your trap is alight, and before it touches the end, just release or just don't push any button at all, and in that way you should get your trap back. And when your trap is back, you can go to your build and switch trap for explosive trap, and it will immediately make your trap as explosive. And like I told you before, you can go even further and make or switch your build and your traps will be on the ground. Man, this is broken. Maybe it will be fixed, but trust me, this will be ugly pretty soon.